So good afternoon everybody and a very warm welcome to, well, we're not at Milton Horn Volman because my layout don't look nothing like this. Oh, we've got some tankage in. We're over at my friend Nigel's layout and he's invited me over and we're just having a bit of a play. So I'm just going to take some photos, take some video to show you guys as Alan's asked me about doing some footage here and Nigel always appreciates it when I come round, so we're going to spin you over and take some footage.
Didn't know we've got two lots of lights inside.
So Nigel, do you want to say hello on the camera?
Yes. Hello everybody again. It's been a little while since Suzanne's been round to take some pictures, so we've got a video and some stills to show you what I've been doing. Still got a long way to go, and I'm always grateful for the advice, and each time Suzanne comes round she seems to be able to spot what I've been doing. Still plenty more to do though at the moment.
Here it comes now, my favourite train. Did it just at the right time. I just switched the camera on just as you switched on the lights of the vehicle. I love the way that your friend does the lights on these buses and vehicles and stuff like that.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Has he still been coming around a lot?
Yep, coming in tomorrow.
Look at that, look at the police car, look at that. Alright, cool. Oh, here comes the train. I don't know if I can keep up with it because it's going quite quick.
I'll slow it down, sorry.
That's okay. I'm just trying to see if I can follow its progress as much as I can. Oh. Old school HST. So the top line's the DC line. Oh, there's a little Thomas the Tank Engine. So here's a little bit on the side. I like this is nicely done.
Good.
View, I mean, gosh, look at that. This gives you guys kind of impression of the size of this layout. The pan around slowly. Slowly. Look at that. That's how big the layout is. Look at this. So you guys, do you recognise that building in the background there?
Yeah.
I think you've done a bit more work to these arches back here.
Oh, I have,
Well,
yeah. I can tell you I've done. Yeah, because I did the background here with the.
It's like a little game whenever I come here, just to spot what you've done and what you haven't done.
That's right.
It's like, you know when you go to places and when you take the children and you give them a sheet of paper and you go, spot the 10 things and cross them out. 24's coming. Let me see some of the stuff that we've got here. Spot the loco, that shouldn't be here. So cool. So let's just quickly have a little whiz round here, have a look at the green 24, having a little race with the 20s. Else. More vehicles with lights. Does sound good. You can't argue with Sutton's 24.
That's a bit of a noise, though, isn't it?
Sounds awesome though. Another Sutton's 24. It's going at a fair old lick though.
It's pretty difficult with one because you can't get in two places at once.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes.
You're right. A little bit more juice. Put the lights on, I
Can you put them on?
think. Yeah.
No, not yet. I think they were on before. Oh yes, yes.
Enough for me that
Yeah, it seems to for now. Yep, you're going.
way. I guess this is my favourite. I don't get this one.
I don't, you know, do you know what? I'm not surprised it's your favourite because I love this one too.
Well, it's just only a bit of hedge.
Even I was lost with my camera for a second.
Really?
I think it is on the same track, to be honest. Yeah.
It's on the right track.
So I've been left to my own devices, and I'm now in charge of that blue Pullman. Bit scary, but we'll go nice and slowly. It should all be okay because all the points are set. So just to show you, Nigel uses the Digitrack system, which is one I want to upgrade to, but to get the newer version of this Digitrack system. I quite like this because I like using the dead man's handle to control it, and the brakes for this. But actually, the blue Pullman is actually currently running on the remote. So there we have it, and then he's got all his little cheat sheets lined up and all the everything written down, so he knows exactly what the codes are and everything. So that's it. There's the Digitrack system. It's just
I'm pleased with what you're doing. So
I'm just doing this whole panoramic view so people can see just how big your layout is.
oh, right.
That's why there's still so much to do, because it's so big. But I like the fact that there's a little piece of me on this layout with those
Yes,
those
of
those
course.
warehouses.
And there's public houses. One of them, I don't know why it was moved there from here.
Oh yeah, the old station building. Actually, that's a little something from Alan that gave me that's been rehomed.
So that should be over here. I think it's because he was working over here.
So if we just have a quick, so this is the whole main station area, and then is this bit like the brewery? This bit here by the station,
That's right.
and then we've got a few houses along the back here, and then we've got the main sort of full yard that runs along with my warehouses just on the back there. The top is the DC line, so that runs all the way around the layout, and the bottom obviously is all DCC. So we've got options there. As the Midland Pullman comes round, just trundling around. And then we've got the post office around here. Oh yeah, see. Hang on a second. Nigel's offered me a stool to stand on, so I can really get a good bird's eye view. So there's the Midland Pullman. So there you go, there's the post office. Then we've got the village scene, and then we've got the really quite impressive, well not quite, the very impressive quarry. You can see how big that is. So that's the quarry, and you can see how the the DC line sort of comes right above the village. So this is the DC line all the way on the top, and then it goes onto this section of tunnel mouths. As we take a little trip with the Midland Pullman. Nigel loves his hovering them. I love all the little cameos and lights and all these vehicles, like this little Landy. Here's the Sutton's 24 we saw earlier, and then we come up to this area here. I think is this the cricket pavilion or?
That's a pub.
Yeah, the pub.
Farmhouse, bus station.
Yeah.
Wedding at the church.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, obviously, I've got to take a good close look at this bus garage. This is another Kingsway Models kit that was built. So this one's pretty impressive. This is even bigger than mine, but I haven't got the footprint on my layout for it. So I'll show you from the other side shortly. So this bit is the work in progress, and this is where you sort of come into the layout room. You just sort of creep underneath. If I just spin you around from this, you can see it all the way around from here, so you can see what it's like from this angle. And then this is the bit he's been working on recently, which is really cool, all the arches. I think that looks really, really good, really impressive. As we follow the Midland Pullman all the way along. And then there's a line that kind of disappears, and this goes off to the really big, massive turntable area. So if I just sort of go right up, you can sort of see how big it is. The roundhouses are European, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, I remembered you telling me that. And it's a Fleischmann turntable. And there's here's another. Oh no, this is the Batman one. I get confused with his 24s. He's got 3 of them. This one is the Batman one, and the other 2 are Suttons. So let's get up here for another sort of really, really bird's eye view. That is, I mean, geez, it's so big. It's very daunting, but it's fabulous. So now let's have a look at these canopies from here. Wow, they are so big. Sorry, I hope I'm not covering the mic. I have a habit of doing that. And look, you can even see, look, have a look down there. They're flying over, drone view. You can see the 800 parked up in there. Some blood and custard coaches there. If you don't get lots of views on this, I'll be really disappointed.
Yeah.
And I love all these little nooks and crannies with the arches as you just sort of look through, and you can sort of peek through. You can see the 800 there. That looks just so cool. So we've got the roundhouse over here. And then we've got some very fine selection of locomotives here.
They're the specials.
Yeah, all the specials are here. I think this is Nigel's favourite one, wasn't it? You said you liked the Falcon.
Yes.
And then there's it's Lion is the white one, isn't it?
Yes.
And then I don't know what the other one's called, but this one, I actually really like
Kestrel.
this one. That's it, Kestrel. I really do like that one because that's really, really quirky, but I do like it. And then there's the 2... 10,001. Is that what they're called?
That's what I call
Yeah. And then once you come around this end of the layout, you've got another sort of mid sort of country station through station here, which is another work in progress. And then we come over to this side, and then we've got the steam sheds, and also where the APT sort of lives along here with the Midland Pullman. And then at the back, as you saw earlier, we have the heritage sort of preserved area right at the very back, which is right in that corner. And then we're back. So back at the station, just a few more These vehicles with all these lights. This is what I love. Look at all these little lights, the scenes going on here. The APTE. That just looks so cool. There you go. I've just zoomed in a bit more just to sort of see if we can get a better. That looks ace. That looks so super. Oh, someone's moaning. So this is the other side. It's just absolutely brilliant. Love it. That bus, doesn't that look cool with the lights on? All these vehicles with the lights on. I've got to come here for a Christmas special, that's what I've got to do. So there we go.
Right, I need to say thank you to Brian and Dennis, who come every week to put their own improvements in, and you can see perhaps what we've been able to do. And also to Susanna for all the advice that she gives me. Each time she comes, there's something new to look at. I hope you enjoyed it, and very much welcome any questions about it. Thanks.
And it's a goodbye from me too, from Cotton End, and I hope you've enjoyed your video. Something slightly different from me, and I will see you guys Saturday, if this goes up before Saturday, at Getz, Folkestone, and Folkestone, for those of you going on to Sunday to Folkestone. So Getz, Milton Keynes on Saturday and Folkestone on Sunday. So bye for now. Bye bye.